number 2. Not such a gigantic sprue. If I wouldn't have poured that giant block on the other one, I might have had a little bit more for the last pour.
Gotta love that greedy flask.
Basically, we're trying to get, we've got a shell that we're pouring, and we're trying to get 3 more pieces to complete some orders. So they seem to be coming out pretty well. This is going to be the shell. This one may or may not turn out. I was a little concerned about. Nope, didn't have enough. Daggone it.
Darn it.
Womp womp womp.
Those greedy flasks, man, they get you every time.
Let's see. Just doesn't have that long tail. It's not a bad shell.
Is she seaworthy, Captain?
Yeah. So we just didn't get the long tail on it.
Right on.
Could probably clean it up, and it wouldn't be as. I mean, no, who's gonna know?
Right.
Except the people that watch the video.
I have a wizard that does the same thing. It's the last little quarter inch of that wizard won't come out, and I ain't showed nobody yet. I poured it like 10 times. His beard's real long and skinny, and the top of this hat's real skinny, and it won't get the top of this hat.
Ah, yeah.
I like that pour though. It looks like the Mario world, the cloud world that spirals up. Nice pour, BR.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it. It might not have been what you wanted, but it's still it could turn out to still be a nice pour.
Right? Shells come in many sizes, brother. One taker on this one?
Yeah.
Nice.
That one came out. Yeah, as long long as the vents come out on this, it turns out well because I can get those onto the brass, to the copper cross.
Yep. That's really the main important part, really. Getting the pour is one thing, but you got to make sure you get the vents come out as well. Right on.
Yeah. And then it's turned out well so far because I've been able to like measure, put that right on there, mark it, you know, drill that, and then put it through, push it in there nice and tight, cut it, snip it just above, and then tap it down. It flattens out.
Nice.
And it goes well on that piece of brass, and it won't move. It sits still pretty tight.
Yeah, they look good too, man. Awesome piece. Love that two-tone look. Whether it's silver and gold or gold and copper, or silver and copper, either way. Three-tone. Yeah.
That, you know what, I thought about that the other day or tonight, I was thinking it's like, these weigh about 4.9 grams. You know, we only have 5 grams of gold shot. If I could just get a couple more grams, we could pour one of these in gold and put that on there.
Biggest thing is you got to have the extra metal that goes on top of it while it's in molten state, so it forces it into your mold.
I know.
That way, because otherwise it'll bounce back out of your mold. That's why I had the problem with the first Dragon. It goes in and deflates, but then it